Hello and a very warm welcome. Your Saudi race reaction as Oscar Piastri wins from Max and the first podium of the season for Leclerc. A rare Max rant is incoming. I'm absolutely fuming with that Dutchman. Honestly, you're about to get torn and you arsehole. I respect Max. Just go and watch my videos. I'm a big advocate for Max. But like I say, I don't care whether you're 2 foot or 7 foot tall. He is getting his arse handed to him. Basically, skips turn 1, doesn't give the place back, and gets a 5-second penalty. And it literally costs him the win. That is the biggest karma you can ask for. Ridiculous. Brain dead by the Dutchman. An experienced man, a 4-time champion. And you've just pissed it up the wall. And then, basically, sloppy interview with David Coulthard afterwards when you're to blame. You're to blame. You're not racing Lando now. You're racing Oscar Piastri with a pair of bollocks. You expect everyone to jump out the way for you. Ridiculous. Honestly. Ridiculous. We jump into lap 1. Gasly and Yuki have contact and a safety car comes out. But lap 1, turn 1, Oscar Piastri had that corner every day of the week and Max just lets off the brake, tries to go into a gap that's never there. I mean, he never knows when the position was never there for him and he just goes into it to try and create drama. Just ridiculous. Sometimes you have to use your head and back out of a move. And that was the case. He keeps the place, basically skips turn 1, keeps the place, and then gets a 5-second penalty. Idiot. Honestly, absolutely brain dead for an experienced man. Now, I love Max, but I'm calling him out on that. I'm fuming with him. Ridiculous. Absolutely brain dead. Use your noggin. It's so dumb. So dumb. Lando struggled with his racecraft. Passed Lewis into the last corner, and Lewis got him twice. Then he finally realised, okay, I can't overtake him into the last corner. Bortoleto nearly put Alonso, well, he practically did put Alonso in the wall. And 10-second penalty for Liam Lawson for going off at turn 1. But yeah, Max got a 5-second penalty, so make that make sense. Yeah. DNFs. Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, the two friends combine. It was a tiny accident with big consequences. Race rating, I'll give it 4 out of 10. I think 4 is generous. It was a shit race. Yeah, not a good look for Formula 1 really, if you can just cut turn 1 and keep the lead. Yeah. Fastest lap, Lando Norris. And my star of the race is Charles Leclerc. Yeah, wow. Max received driver of the day. I need to bite my tongue, I think. Max driver of the day. Wow. That is unbelievable. P1, Oscar Piastri. Oh, I dropped my pen. P1, Oscar Piastri. He leads the championship. Yeah. He got a great start. Had the corner. Max just skips turn 1. I mean, but then he managed to get him because Max had to serve a penalty. So, yeah, leads the championship. Brilliant weekend. P2 Max. I'm not happy with him. He deserves calling out. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. He deserves calling out. He's getting called out. That was ridiculous. Brain dead. And it's just that arrogance of Max. Oh, everyone will move out the way for me. No. Oscar got a better start than you. And he had the corner. You go into a gap that's not there. You cut turn 1, you get a 5-second penalty, it costs you the race win, and you get driver of the day by the fans. That driver of the day vote is ridiculous. How many times is that now? The actual driver of the day has not won the vote. Yuki, Kimi, Max. P3, Charles Leclerc, first podium of the season, brilliant. A podium is like a win for Leclerc. 4th, Lando Norris. I've got to give him a bit of credit. It's a decent fight back, but his crash has cost him massively. Of course, Lando Norris should be second every day of the week, but, I mean, you crashed a car in quali, you pay the consequence. 5th, George Russell. Quite a poor race by George. Yeah, he was really struggling on the tyres at the end. 6th, Kimi Antonelli. Very solid weekend. Very solid, Kimi Antonelli. 7th, diverse Lewis Hamilton. Abysmal. Just shocking. Leclerc's on the podium. Lewis is 7th. Unacceptable. 8th, Carlos Sainz. We asked for a reaction by Smooth Operator. Also played the team game by giving Alex Albon DRS. Alex Albon doesn't finish in the points probably without Carlos. That's brilliant, Carlos Sainz. That is the old Carlos Sainz. 9th, Alex Albon helped and must thank his teammate for basically keeping him ahead of Hadjar. 10th, Isaac Hadjar. Another solid, good weekend. 11th, Lesbian Lawson. He had a good weekend, but then he gets a penalty. I'll have to watch that penalty back. I think that's incredibly harsh. If I'm thinking of the actual move Lawson put, I'm not even sure he fully went off the track. 12th, Fernando Alonso, nearly embedded in the wall by Bortoleto. 13th, Ollie Behrman. 14th, Esteban Ocon. 15th comes the Hulk. 16th, Lance Stroll. 17th, Jack Doohan. 18th, Gabriel Bortoleto with a mucky weekend. And DNFs, Gasly and Yuki. Yeah, I'm a bit irate in this one. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. I think that's wrong. I think it's a poor look for Formula 1. And yeah, maybe a 5-second penalty is lenient. I mean, to skip turn 1 and keep the lead is wrong. It is absolutely wrong. And I don't care whether that's Max, Yuki, Gasly, George. I'm saying the same thing. That is ridiculous. It's bullshit. And that is not a good look for the sport. Yeah. What can you say? What can you say? I mean, are people going to defend him for this? Because I'm not happy with him. Like I say, I love Max. Go through my channel. Video after video praising him. One of the greatest of all time. I've got him top 4. But like I say, he's not immune from criticism. And I'm calling him out. Time and time again we see it. Mexico. And today is another Mexico, basically. Where he thinks he owns the track. Tries to force another... just trying to force it when it's not there. The move was never on. Piastri got the better start. He was in turn 1. Max lets off the brake and just causes a problem that doesn't need to be there. Ridiculous. He thinks he can bully these drivers. But like I say, he's not racing Lando today. He's racing Oscar. Maybe he's not used to someone actually firing back at him. Skips turn 1, keeps the lead. Bullshit. Cost him the win. Ironically, it cost him the win. And then just shocking behaviour in the interview as well. Like, honestly, acting like a baby, really. Because you've cost yourself the win. What are you complaining about? You sausage. You absolute sausage. You Dutch toad. I'm tearing you an arsehole today because I'm not happy with you. I can praise you and I will continue to praise you. I think you're world class. You shouldn't have been on pole yesterday. Again, you outperform your car, but then you do a brain dead move like that in turn 1. Ridiculous. And it could cost you the win today. And the team have got to take responsibility as well. Why are they not on the radio saying to Max, give that place back? You've clearly just cut turn 1. No intention to make the corner. I don't understand it. Yeah. Comment down below your thoughts. I'm not happy today. Really not happy. As usual, I say it how I see it. I'm not turned by a key. No one tells me what to say. I come on, I record, I react to what I see, and I speak from the heart. And that's how it's going to be. We got many Dutch fans on the channel. Maybe I upset you today, but I've got to say it how I see it. And I will always say it how I see it. Massive respect for Max, but today, out of order. Dog shit.